Screen Queens. Here we go. Stop looking up old
Steven Seagal films.
Steven Seagal films.
No, I'm only looking at one Steven Seagal film. He's got some slightly racist hair, I reckon.
Slightly racist.
He's almost doing black hair, like instead of blackface.
He's a cop now.
He's some sort of shaman, I think, is what he's. Is that what you're saying?
He's always been a bit of a mix of.
Yeah, he's everything.
He's a culture mix.
He's everything to everyone.
Very white. Very white. Can you drop my cans a little bit? Because I just think I'm just going to get blown out in a second. Lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hey, new mic position for people who've been playing along. What do you reckon? No longer downward up mic. Just horizontal plane.
Just straight at your mic.
Yep.
Straight in your face.
Straight at your face.
Because that's how I set it up for another show.
Downward up mic.
Lovely. Yeah.
Little Wayne and downward up mic.
Oh, imagine that. Yeah. Killer Mike fucking, what's that? Run the Jewels. Killer Mike and downward up mic together.
There you go. I didn't go to the movies this week, so...
Oh,
Jesus.
Now what?
I will say, though, I did
Get a
notice
massage?
that Spider-Man No Way Home is officially now the number 2 highest opening weekend ever. So
Can I put forward?
Yeah.
that next week we have just a Spider-Man free zone.
Yeah, probably.
That'd be,
I mean, we won't.
He's going
Because
to
we'll
do
get
the
to
thing.
box office numbers and it'll still...
Yeah,
We
well,
can just say bleep or redacted or something.
No, just
A
say
movie.
The movie that's shown up in
Can I do my proposal?
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
Spider-Man No Way Home poster, a perfect target for vandalism. I just thought of it.
Okay.
Spider-Man No Way, homo.
Nice.
Good, huh? It's just like, how have they not done it yet?
Yeah.
Maybe they're digital, so it's harder to deface. But yeah,
Uh,
Spider-Man No Way, homo. It's so good.
I
So
also... We talked about Bono's character from Sing 2 last week, and then I found my son... This is the character, so...
You kidding?
Does it make a noise?
He fucking-
Oh, is that a Macca's toy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Macca's
Look at
toys,
that.
eh?
It's pretty good.
And his name was Clay Calloway, so not
Cassius Clay.
Oh, right. Is that a reference to something? Clay Calloway?
Who cares?
Who
Like the
cares?
golf clubs or
I just
something?
wanted to clarify. And then I saw this literally... I got in the car today to take him to school and it was in there.
That could be worth
And
something to someone.
So, I mean, I'm going to take it back to the kid, so...
Yeah,
I mean,
probably worth more to his
surely-
kid.
Yeah, he's not playing with that anymore, is he?
It's all about it.
No,
Loves it.
is what it is.
Straight into our first thing. This is a Kenneth Branagh movie.
Who?
Kenneth Brown Eye.
You said the director even when we don't know, hey? Like even
But
when
he's he's done a lot of shit.
Kenneth Branagh.
Yeah. Josh was just complaining about him to me.
Oh,
Was he?
Yeah.
Controversial figure in film, Kenneth Branagh. Bragg.
Josh said to say, can you please, when you do that movie, please mention fuck Kenneth Branagh and his fucking mustache. He's a shit person. Or something.
Right, what did
something
he,
along
did,
those
he,
lines.
did he have
noted.
I think he slept with Josh's girlfriend or something. I don't know.
Does he have a Me Too sort of thing going on?
This movie stars Gal Gadot, Dawn French, Russell Brand, Annette Bening, and Kenneth Branagh.
Yeah.
I hate it.
This guy sounds like a fuckwit.
Comes out on the 10th of February. It is
Dawn
a
French
90...
out of nowhere.
Yeah, I was confused. With
Now
that
Joel
one.
Lawson's probably going to have a cameo too at this stage.
I'm in, I'm
90
back in.
million
Yeah, Nigella,
is your budget. I know you like to know budgets.
19.
90 million. 90.
19 million.
90.
No, most of that's on Nigella.
So this is called Death on the Nile.
Oh, yeah. An Agatha Christie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Similar to Murder on the Orient Express.
Don't fucking leave out that it's an Agatha Christie.
I don't know if you read.
Joel, fuck you. Oh,
I
fuck
guess
this guy and
that's
his mustache.
Man.
Yeah,
That's
this is
Kenneth
us.
Brown.
He's only the greatest detective alive. I suspect you invited me for reasons other than the fun.
We have the Karnak
What is
all
that?
to ourselves, a chef and enough champagne to fill the Nile. When you have money.
I think that was a gross exaggeration, to be fair. Given the fact that the boat housing the champagne is also on the Nile, you can just do a quick.
Someone is dead.
Hopefully it's Russell Brand.
Motorboat.
Oh, that would be good, wouldn't it? Nope.
The murderer is one of you.
Is this Knives Out on a boat?
Madame is used to getting what she
Well,
wants.
you say that, but this book was well before Knives Out.
I feel safe here.
Motorboat.
I don't feel safe with any of them.
And there was that Jennifer Aniston
There
and
are
Adam
so many
Sandler one, which was actually on a
conflicting
boat.
hates and jealousies.
Oh, I like this.
Did you see or hear anything?
I did not trust her. I still
I like
don't.
seeing Gal Gadot.
What did you do last night?
You accused me of murder.
He accuses everyone
Dawn
of
French.
murder. It is a problem, I admit.
It is a weird one, Dawn French.
Is this guy just like a
Methodically planned.
Pink Panther ripoff?
I don't know. Once again, surely Agatha Christie came before Pink Panther.
No, the guy, Moustache Man.
Yeah, he's Poirot, isn't he?
What do you want me to say?
What song are they playing here?
Who cares anyway?
Someone else is dead.
Something that probably is a lot faster than this if you actually listen to it.
The murderer is here and will stay here.
I bet it's him.
Hercule Poirot.
Murder was just the beginning.
Two things. First one, Armie Hammer's in that. No issues?
I've got big issues with Russell Brand being back.
No issues with Armie Hammer.
Oh, who cares
Oh,
about it?
look,
Dude,
he
Dawn
said
French is
maybe
in a
I'll
fucking
eat a
film.
woman, like,
You know the Armie Hammer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Edie guy.
Yeah.
Chewy guy.
Bit more than that.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I just thought that maybe people were still going to be upset about that, given the fact that it seemed to be pretty like.
but how
Agreed
long are
on.
we going to be accepted? How long are we going to be?
I mean,
angry
look, if anyone's going to move past it the most, it's going to be me. I just didn't think
Yeah,
that
that's why
they
we-
were going to move past it.
Well-
They, you know, what
with
I'm
it? We've
saying,
got
yeah.
Russell Brand in the movie as well.
Yeah, that's fine. Second thing,
Dawn French for some reason.
Dawn Fraser is in the movie too.
Dawn Fraser
she's
in
swimming
the
next to the
Vicar
Nile.
She's swimming in champagne.
Yeah. Can we all in agreement that Gal Gadot is a shithouse actress?
Obviously.
But a fucking smoke
Yeah,
show.
Joel. I was trying to be like, I was going to get to that, but she's shit.
She's not a great actress at all.
I saw is it
Fast and
Wonder
Furious
Woman?
9?
Is it
Oh.
Wonder Woman that she's in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously like super attractive, but like I'm hoping her acting's better than that because that was
If
And
they,
that
I mean,
movie-
honestly,
that movie could have been so good.
yeah, but
very strange.
I mean, the good part is the script's already there. It's a book from a long time ago.
Yeah.
All you need to do is read the book and do the things.
Yeah.
And they obviously didn't give a shit about good actors, hence they got Russell Brand and Dawn French. I mean, they should.
I didn't see Russell Brand in that trailer.
Didn't have the long hair.
Oh.
He
His
had
hair's
the
like
slicked
tied,
back shit,
super
yeah.
slicked back.
I
yeah.
didn't see. Again, this angle.
You would have heard him
I didn't
at
hear
some
him
point.
either.
Yeah, while he
Probably
didn't
talked
speak
over
much.
him.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Yeah. I wish they got Ainsley in. You know, if they're gonna get Dawn in, get Ainsley in with some fucking.
You're just thinking on
Couscous?
You're just on Celebrity Chefs now that I say that.
He
Joel.
was. He just want to go play Ready Steady Cook.
Yeah. Oh,
100%.
shut. Oh yes. God, that got
What's
me through
in your
some shit.
bag?
Yeah. No, that was a different one. The guy who like sabotaged your trolley while you were in the supermarket.
That was Surprise Chef.
Surprise chef.
But I'm talking about
who
the
was,
bags.
who was,
on
su-
Ready
who
Steady
was
Cook.
surprise chef?
Well, Curtis Stone did it at one point.
Nah, he
But it
wasn't
was
the
that-
OG.
it- yeah, no,
don't
was that
get
like-
Jacob started on Curtis Stone.
He was like the.
Don't have to worry about it.
he
I'm
was
never
like
shopping
a,
at Coles.
It was like a Greek dude or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, that's right.
Was it Jeff Jans?
No, it wasn't
No.
Jeff Jans. No,
God, I
it
love
was-
Jeff Jans. Almost as much as Jeff Jans loves Saf Colcina. I bought
Surprise
Saf for a while because of Jeff Jans.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I remember when Jeff Jans throwing an
Surprise
iceberg
Chef
lettuce was the
musical
the
group.
desktop
That
background.
was fucking good, wasn't it?
There's
That was really good.
There's a Surprise Chef band.
Yeah.
What do they sing?
I don't know.
What do you reckon Jeff Jans and Ernie Dingo
Oh,
would
here
say
he
if
is.
they're in
I'm
the same
looking
room?
at him.
I reckon they've been to a few
it's
events together. For
100%.
Sure.
Couple
we go.
of boys putting in 150 each at the Arias, you know what I mean?
Aristos Papan.
Oh, that's Aristos.
Glakos.
Aristos. Yeah.
Aristos
He was like
Papandra-
he was like a cupboard
Dralkos.
slammer or something.
Yeah, which
that
is a
right?
very offensive name for a Macedonian man.
Oh, the Jeff Jans photo's gone.
Yeah, it's a shame. Anyway, I've got nothing more to say about that movie, so
Yeah,
let's just leave that in for the cut as part of the review.
Yeah.
Because that movie was so uninteresting that it was better to talk about old Australian TV sabotage
Surprise
chefs.
Chef.
Yeah,
Ready Steady Cook was legit though.
of course it was. It
Yeah,
had the
until
angry
Pete
gay
Evans
guy.
took over. Yeah.
Yeah, who was the angry gay guy that was
Pete
hosting it?
Evans.
Yeah.
Until he took over.
Yeah, he was awful.
Yeah, but he was so angry and gay, it was beautiful.
Yeah, and he'd get in people's personals. And what are you doing right now?
Yeah, because he
It's
was
like, well, I'm
bagged
trying
out
to
of his fucking
I'm
mind.
trying to fucking.
It was 1:30 and he was
Trying to work
fucking-
out what I'm going to do with 2 capsicums and a piece of tuna.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, tell me.
No, the real talent was that chick who was counting the fucking things.
Yeah.
It was like, 17, 19.
I mean, I'm sure she didn't give a fuck.
Of course not. She was just a line producer that they fucking made do extra work.
Yeah.
Like, you're the hottest one of us behind the camera. You be the counter.
Yeah, adds tomatoes again, I guess. Who
Yeah.
cares?
Whatever. I mean, you're 14. You're fucking homesick. What do you care?
Time for Judge Judy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Was that the intro to Entourage?
Very close.
That was the intro to CSI Miami.
Gung gung. Did any of you guys ever watch, ever read that Death on the Nile?
No.
I think I did.
No.
I think
There was
I did.
another one. There was another. Yeah, Murder on the Express. That
Oh,
was
she had a
done.
bunch of ones that had titles that you like. When you hear them, you're like, oh yeah, that one.
And
Yeah.
then they made a whole Poirot series. Because that's the guy, Hercule Poirot. He's the fucking
Yeah, he's
investigator man.
The, I
guy.
said director. The detective. Yeah.
He's also the director.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, right. He gave himself a pretty big part.
Yeah, well.
Well, he's a pretty big guy.
Could be why Josh
4-year-old.
fucking hates the guy.
Yeah, also that.
Josh maybe just be a hateful man. Nah, Josh.
Not the Josh I know.
We love Josh.
Too many
Probably-
smoothies to hate.
Speaking of things we love, box office numbers are going to be real quick.
Huge fan.
Last week, US Scream, Spider-Man, Sing 2, 355, Kingsman. This week, I'm really sorry to do this to you, James. Not James. What's your name? Jacob. Other than Spider-Man, back to number 1 in the US this week. Scream
hard
had
to
its
believe.
moment in the sun. Scream now 2.
No way,
Sing
hello.
2. Unfortunately, the 355 no longer in the top 5.
Oh, no.
Well, why not?
That the redeeming
Because you
love
made it about
that
women.
they made it about
the
women.
like cowboy hooker movie we watched just before Christmas.
Oh, the Dead Dog. What's it called?
No,
Dead
no,
Dog Story?
with old mate. That's in everything.
In a Dog. What's it called?
Yeah,
Battle of the Dog?
No, that's
Fear of the Dog.
No, not the Benedict Cumberbatch.
Heart of the
one.
Dog. Whatever it is.
Not
Yeah,
the Benedict
Benedict Cucumber Snatch.
Not that one.
Yeah.
Not that.
No, the hooker one that had fucking old mate from Breaking Bad in it.
Jesse.
Yeah.
Really?
No, not Jesse. Jesse, what's his name? Say the
It's
thing.
Not
Russell Peters?
No, it's not Jesse Plemons. That's the Benedict Cumberbatch movie.
Is it?
Yes.
What's the other cowboy hooker one then?
There was no hookers in that one.
No. He's right. He's right. There was a cowboy hooker one. It was the one for women. It was the Jane Austen
Yes,
one.
He's right. It was one that's obviously specifically made for women.
So that's not the one we're talking
That
about.
wasn't
No.
Benedict.
So there's two cowboy hooker movies out there right now.
There's
No,
hookers in
no.
the Benedict
Your
Cumberbatch
first one was the gay cowboy.
That's the gay cowboy. Wait, Benedict. Think Benedict
sad
Cumberbatch's
gay young
gonna-
cowboy.
Yeah.
Right.
Remember it was like fucking muscle of the dog, something. Fear of the dog, something. Hair of the dog, maybe.
He's
That's
right.
like
it's something.
if
of
you
the
go
dog.
gay once, the only way to fix it is hair of the dog.
People are pretty confident it's
Fucking-
going to win an Oscar.
Another cock.
The movie we're butchering right now. There's a lot of people saying it's going to win an Oscar.
What? Hair of the dog. Fucking Fear
Power of the Dog.
Power of the dog. There you go. Fucking doggy style.
And then
So we
in
both
number
watch X-Files.
5, number 5 is The Kingsman.
The King's Man. I
Yeah.
think you'll find.
With what's it called? Rasputin. Mark Rasputin.
Australian numbers haven't changed from last week.
Let's
Spider-Man
not fucking mention it.
for its 7th week in a row. Sing 2, Scream, Ghostbusters, House of Gucci. Australian
House of Gucci is just
just
fucking
hanging in there.
hanging
dude.
around like a
What
bad
else?
smell.
What else is there?
Honestly,
what else?
Australian box office numbers were down 21% this week.
Oh, because you didn't go to the
I didn't
movie.
go to the movies.
Cop a fucking blowy from your nephew.
Yeah. It's which is
Took a weird turn.
but box office numbers are going to be fucking either like even lower this week or they're going to be twice as good because of how hot it's been. So people are either going to seek
Jackass comes out this week.
they're going to seek
everyone comes out
refuge.
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Well, that's- yeah.
Yeah. I'll be
Um,
going to see that on Friday.
I'll be streaming that somewhere,
Lovely.
legally or otherwise.
Let's talk about
123movies.com.
there's a movie coming out on
.it.
February 17th. I'm very excited for this, and which might shock you because it's not my normal sort of movie. It's probably more your style. It's a bit more arty.
I'm partially shocked already.
Budget's 8.3 million.
Very arty. Sub 10.
The director's a guy named Mike Mills. I know he's done something. I can't
Josh's
remember. I didn't
thoughts on
write it
him?
down.
Yeah.
Didn't ask.
Bad man. Big
Josh
star.
is also excited for this movie.
Okay.
Starring Joaquin Phoenix is the
Lovely.
main star, which I think is probably where most of the budget went.
I was going to say, yeah, they got walk-in post-Joker for sub 10.
Gabby Hoffman, and then
Dustin's
pretty excited for the
Imagine.
next person. It's Scoot McNairy is also in.
Excuse me. Is that a cartoon
Well,
character?
he did the movie just for a beer and a salad.
Scoot McNairy. This is called Come On, Come On.
Yeah, it's the film. Ooh, black and white. Let's go.
It is black and white. Yeah.
When you think about the future,
You save on color
how
grading that
do
way.
you imagine it'll be? What will stay with you,
That means it's about nothing.
and what will you forget?
You Scoot the kid.
How will your city change?
That would make sense.
Will families be the same? Keeps asking me why we don't talk.
You could tell him the truth.
Mom died. We got into all that weird stuff.
That weird stuff of our entire lives.
What scares you?
There's too much oboe in this trailer.
What makes you angry?
I bet he kills
Do
the
you feel
kid.
lonely?
Woody Norman.
Maybe we can just take this process slowly
Who's that?
and see how it feels.
You are just terrible at this.
Oh man, I'm trying.
No one talked about Woody.
Makes you happy.
Who was Woody? Did you read out Woody before?
I feel
No, I
like he
only
may
saw
have been the
Joaquin Phoenix, Gabby
the-
Hoffman, and Scoot McNairy. I think Woody might be the kid.
No, I think Scoot's
Scoot's
the
got to
kid.
be the kid.
I feel like Woody may be the conductor of. A lot of that seems to be about
Yeah, that could be.
the symphony
Yeah,
as well as the
Fucking,
film.
Okay.
Apparently, the story of like Joaquin Phoenix is like a radio journalist who travels the country getting kids' views on life and so on, and then he ends up being kind of saddled with his nephew, who
In the same
Joel,
way.
this sounds like a tale of your own life at this point.
so,
He goes around the country collecting kids. And
I gotta be honest. Does he start a fucking massage parlor or a touring massage parlor?
no.
There's a definite audience for that, and that is for real film lovers, and that's.
Woody Norman. Woody Norman is a British child actor. He's best known for his role as Jesse.
Well, then who the
There you go.
fuck is Scoot?
Scoot McNairy is an
Scoot
American
McDude.
actor. He's best known for his roles in Monsters, Argo, Kill Him Softly, 12 Years a Slave,
Voice
Gone
actor.
Girl, Batman vs Superman.
Very flexible.
He's done a lot. Scoot. Let's see if I can find an image here.
Jesus.
Oh.
Does anyone have a guess about where that's gonna go? Is it just like a tale of self-reflection? Is that
This is Scoot McNairy.
Right.
right? Hey, maybe he's the guy who does the dirty work in the movie.
I mean, I'm not gonna watch it. No.
Is it
Just,
is it full length?
You'd have to imagine that's a long film.
Well, maybe. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's really got much to say. It's just like a lot of very reflective dialogue and then probably big music breaks.
Yeah,
Black and white music breaks.
Yeah.
What's the runtime on that?
I just come on, you know.
How long's too long? 1 hour 48. That's okay.
That's fine.
Keep it around that 90-minute mark.
Can you just read out a synopsis? Just you've already closed it.
I mean, I'd have to go through.
Let's
back through
just
a
see
chat.
what they say here.
Johnny is an emotionally stunted, soft-spoken radio journalist.
Black and white drama.
When his sister asks him to look after her son, a radio journalist embarks on a cross-country trip with his energetic nephew to show him life away from Los Angeles.
Could be an adjustment piece.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. It sounds like something's happened to
Scoot
his...
McNairy is Paul.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so I think maybe the kid who hasn't been permeated by LA culture is showing him what life is like away from the big city, you know, and he's like, he's a kid, so he's adaptable, but Joaquin has struggles, you know.
He's emotionally stunted.
Yeah, because he hasn't ever come to terms with what it really means to be a person because he's been surrounded by yes men all his life.
Well, I'm going to go see it and then I'll let you know.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I will see that movie.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
It actually seems like I don't think that movie
I
sucks.
think it'll be a good movie.
I think it would be a good movie, but...
date movie.
Ugh.
Date movie.
Yeah. Touch up
I
Jacob.
was gonna say there's a lot of space in the movies to make it to like for date. Like
Yeah.
shit movies are great date movies.
Yeah.
That was always a tact of mine as a young boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can get blowies.
I never did.
Never sucked a dick in a cinema.
No, never. No.
Seems so unlike you.
No, I know. It's a bit weird.
You have to lend him your nephew.
Yeah. Number 3.
Number 3 is we're going to go straight into the next. It's a new documentary on Netflix from Felicity Morris. She was the creator of Don't Fuck with Cats.
Oh, was
which
she?
was like a big deal.
Yeah.
This
that was
Watched
good.
that.
Yeah.
I was very interested.
Once I got over the dead cats, it was good.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
this is called the Tinder Swindler.
I've seen this many times advertised towards me. God knows why.
Because that was your nickname in high
A bit
school.
of everything on Tinder, but one little swipe
It was J. Cole.
can change your life. When I first talked with Simon, immediately we had a bond.
Is this fucking Catfish, the film? Even though Catfish, the film was already...
and very
I
impulsive.
think you're thinking of Swordfish.
I shared my
Seen that
whole
yet?
heart with
No.
him.
Really? Come
I
on, that's
know,
right.
I
I've
know.
not seen that
I was to
yet.
travel with him on a private jet. I was like, shit.
He took me to a 5-star hotel. He said we had a special connection.
It felt like stepping into a movie. And then in the middle of the night, He said there was something he wants to tell me. He said he has threats against him.
He needs our cash.
$20,000.
$30,000. $140,000.
Jesus
His
Christ.
life depended on me. That's when police tell me the man I love was never real. Everything's a lie.
Who paid for the
Who is this guy
flight?
I've been sharing the same bed with?
Then I get these threatening messages.
Take my advice. Just watch out.
We have no idea what he's capable of. It's just been fucking hell. I'm just freaking out. But we needed to get payback.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's that film where all the ex-girlfriends get together?
Oh, the 355.
Why would you make that about women?
It's just the tip of the iceberg. We had one chance.
One opportunity.
Swindle the Tinder swindler.
Oh. God, I was worried this wasn't going to be a strong woman redemption story for a second.
I'm super interested.
Oh, dude, I'll watch that for sure.
Yeah, it seems
I'll
cool.
100% watch that.
Can I say if you don't want to get $140,000 stolen from you, don't have $140,000. You know what I mean?
I'm fucking safe then.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, I lost $140,000. Like, well, don't have it to give. Don't have it to.
Don't give it to a guy you met on Tinder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like,
yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying.
you know.
Did we ever get closure on your Bucks party with the gay guys?
I think so. Yeah, just fucking didn't do it.
Okay, and did you get blowback?
Yeah, not in a cinema. Nah, not really. Hey.
Okay, fair.
It was everything was okay
No,
in the
good.
end.
That's
yeah.
good. I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm a fucking.
I've been worried about that. For
I know it was
months.
didn't have to shell $1,000. Apparently it was shit house too. So fuck that noise.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I watched
Tinder
that.
Swindler. Yeah.
It does look cool.
Did you watch Don't Fuck with Cats?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's great.
It was really good. Yeah.
The guy was weird.
He was very strange. I did like the
Luca
fact that he turned
Malnada?
into like a weird sexual deviant though. That was a nice
but-
twist.
Isn't everyone?
Yeah, but I guess especially people who do that sort of stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Don't fuck with cats.
But there was like real murder in that movie though.
He killed that Asian guy.
Yeah,
Cut
he
him
did.
up.
He fucking did. what was that guy's name? He was a very strange
Luca
name.
Magnotta.
Luca.
Luca Magnotta.
That's right.
Magnotta?
Magnotta?
Yeah.
Magneto.
He was a fake model.
Yeah, he was. With a fucking complex.
Yeah.
So this will be interesting.
Whether that's Luca Malnotta, that's when he's
Gotta imagine
the
he's back.
Tinder swindler. This is what he was doing when he was in Europe.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
because fucking the director of Don't Fuck with Cats gave him a budget to fuck with people more so she could make another film.
Yeah.
He's in jail.
Luca Rocca Magnotta, that's
Yeah,
right.
that was
yeah,
it,
he had
because he's a
three.
fucking-
And he had some porn star stuff too. He was doing a little bit of porn on the side.
Yeah.
That's right, because he did gay porn, I think, and it went public and he got fucking...
That's right.
Yeah.
And didn't he blame it on some, like, he tried to say that there was some guy named Marco or something after him?
Yeah, he had... Man, I should have rewatched that. It was actually pretty sick.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, look, I feel bad for these women in a way, but also, like...
Don't give people money.
I don't know. It's like... It's just kind of strange. Like, they got flown out on a private jet. Yeah, I feel like a princess, blah, 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 like, the dream, whatever. But then it's like...
Why does private jet man need $30,000?
Well, yeah, there's also that. But I mean, like, he obviously has, like, a really well-practiced story. I don't know. It just seems like... You just tell yourself if you were there, it would be glaringly obvious. These women don't look like they're that desperate. Like,
No.
I mean, obviously, like, maybe...
They've got $140,000.
That's my point. You
Do
know?
you reckon they're all, like, widows or something?
Could be.
Go
Or maybe
through-
they've just got the body clock knocking on the door, you know, and they're like, well, this guy could be the one.
He scrolls through OnlyFans. He's like, who looks desperate?
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. It's just, it's a strange situation. But, I don't know. I'll probably watch it.
Yeah. We'll find out.
Woof.
What are you actually watching?
What am I actually watching? I mean, this may shock you.
Criminal Minds.
Criminal Minds. Did watch a fucking weird but intriguing documentary on YouTube of all places. I'm sure you can find it. I think it was on HBO actually. It's called Tickled.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen Tickled?
No.
It's on YouTube. It's
it
a full
about
thing.
being
Very
tickled?
strange.
Yeah, very strange. It explores. It's a New Zealand journalist who stumbles across the competitive world of tickling,
Oh, good.
and
good.
there is.
I mean, I've been waiting for this.
there's
I haven't seen all of this, by the way. I just know what it
There's
is.
a dark, seedy underbelly to this whole thing, and it's
there, like-
really interesting.
Are people like throwing matches and stuff?
No,
It's
that's
like
the least of your issues.
yeah, it's like a.
It's a front.
It's like a foot. It's like a foot thing.
Yeah,
in a
foot
way.
fetish.
It's a whole fetish thing for this one person who's got way too much money. So they've set up this elaborate.
That's what this show is for me.
But
what was that TV show? Oh, Mindhunter. Have you seen Mindhunter?
Yeah.
And the teacher was tickling the kids, and then they got him fired. Turns out he was like maybe not a bad guy the whole time. You remember that?
Yeah.
Mindhunter was fucking awesome.
Bit slow.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, Tickled. Check it out. It's on YouTube. It's strange, but it is. I mean, it's intriguing watch.
There you go. What about you?
Almost at the end of season 10 of Criminal Minds, by the way. Started Ozark season 4.
Nice.
Smash it.
My parents have finished that already, fucking powering through.
Wow.
TV wise, not really anything crazy, but I started The House.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I made it through like 20 minutes, and then
That's right.
Yeah, and then Mariana came home, so I had to stop it.
And she was like, put something else on and we can...
Put some pants on.
Yeah. You want to watch a movie?
Who's sucking your dick?
Yeah. I've walked into an unsucked penis here. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it really is in 3 parts. It's not like it's 3 stories intertwined. It's like Act 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah,
that was the only thing that was kind of a bit of a turn off. I thought it was gonna be like 3 things.
That was the turn off.
Have you met Dizzy
Structured.
Rascal yet?
Yeah. Huh?
Is Dizzy Rascal involved yet, or?
No, haven't found Dizzy. The other thing that I have seen though is watched American History X.
Oh, nice.
Hadn't seen it before.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great film.
You think so? When did you watch it?
Long time ago.
Yeah. Watch it again.
Nah.
Yeah, okay. It's not really something you need to rewatch.
Kinda got there.
I wish I watched it in high school because I would have definitely loved it.
And I think, yeah, that's
because it's like
when and
super
why.
edgy and shit and
Yeah.
whatever. But yeah, you watch it back now and you're like, man, there's so many like weird things in the story that just like
It was Edward Norton's biggest.
It was.
Like, it was
That
his
was his
breakthrough,
like,
yeah.
this
Yeah.
is who Edward Norton is.
he just makes like weird
Before I went and did
choices.
The Illusionist.
This stomp on the curb thing was a whole bit.
Yeah, that was definitely a thing.
Tell me you didn't go,
Yeah, I mean, obviously it was.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew it was coming though, so it's sort of
Yeah.
whatever. But yeah. So
And
there
Ross
was,
Geller's dad's in it.
who's what?
Ross Geller's dad's in
I don't
it.
know who the fuck that is.
What's
From
his actual
Friends?
name? He's in
He's the
Ocean's
Jew.
11 and all
He's
stuff.
the guy who gets called out for being a Jew.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kike. He
Kike,
gets
yeah,
called Kike quite a bit.
yeah, K-bombs heavily dropped.
Yeah. I remember the
is that
first time
why
I
you
actually
watched
watched that. The first time I actually watched American History X, it was on cable TV over, and I was in New York.
Yeah, they would have
And-
bleeped the hell out of that.
Yeah, when he's swearing at Ross Geller's dad, who has a real name that I think his last name's Gold or something. Anyway,
Yeah, makes sense.
He's also Monica Geller's dad.
yeah, so true. But Monica's the worst friend. Ross is the second worst friend.
Yeah,
please.
so it's a toss up between.
That's
the
what
two.
you're talking about.
Yeah, it is
I see.
really
How
is
many
a
other
toss-up
Ross
between
Gellers do you
those
know?
Well, fuck if I know what Ross's last name is. I don't even think they had last names.
Come on, mate.
two. Yeah, they're
I thought their last names were all friends.
No, Chandler's last name's
Chandler
Bing.
Friends. I know Chandler Bing.
Yeah.
Because that's
I thought that was just like a Microsoft-sponsored fucking product placement.
when they do the flashback episode to when he first meets Joey and Joey leaves the voice. Chandler answers the phone and goes, Chandler Bing, and Joey goes, wow, short message, and hangs up the phone.
Ah, lovely.
Whoa,
Just friends humor.
Whoa, short message.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they didn't bleep it out. They overdubbed with a completely different actor.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So when he's
So I'm like, hello, mate, how are you?
so
Jesus.
when he's telling Ross Geller's dad, who I can't remember his name,
Yeah.
and he's saying, "Fuck you, get the fuck out of my house." It's forget you, get out of my house.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
disappointing. But yeah, it was an okay movie, but like I was glad that I watched it.
Jack Geller, Elliot Gould.
Yeah, Elliot Gould, there you
Yeah.
go. Yeah, it was almost
He's
like
in
gold.
Ocean's 11 and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in
Oh,
lots
yeah.
of stuff.
Plays a Jew.
Movie
in
was
that
fine.
too.
Yeah, movie was fine. Black and white, past tense. A little bit cliche, you know
Well,
what I'm
I
saying?
mean, fucking. It's like when Breaking Bad goes to Mexico, they just fucking crank up that.
Yeah, they cranked the
That's
heat.
every show that goes to Mexico does that.
Like, well, we better make the oranges
Let's
real orange here.
oversaturate this.
Yeah, no, I get it. I don't know. I
How
mean,
else will they know?
Yeah, I know. But don't fucking speak ill about Vince Gilligan ever again on the show, okay? That's
I
your
mean,
first and
obviously, I
final
get it,
warning.
but I'm just saying the movie's designed for edgy teens.
Yeah,
You know?
it definitely is.
Yeah. So
Edgy teens willing to reform. Oh, also, like, the kid's gonna die was, like, so obvious from...
yeah.
As soon as he like got halfway through the movie and it was like, okay, he's trying to reform the younger brother, I was like, alright, he's dead. It was just like, how's he gonna die? They even bought milk from the shop and I was like, we're gonna get a slow motion shot of the milk hitting the ground. We didn't get it. I'm sure it's in the director's cut.
Probably.
Yeah. But anyway.
They would have shot it.
Yeah. Had to shoot it.
Yeah.
Out of interest, when we did the Pab Smash, you did a great Chopper.
You
That
did.
Was
Chopper
that was
Reed
excellent.
impersonation.
It wasn't that good. I mean,
it was my favorite part of that video,
yeah.
other than smashing her in the face.
Chopper's
with
fucking
Pavlov's.
ambulance service over here. I need to rewatch Chopper again. One of the great films.
I've been watching
Like American History X.
Banner.
I've been watching The Prophet. I really like that show.
Is it a show about like a religious thing or about
no,
making money?
like business.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy because my first guess was fully religion.
It's like it's kind
Mel
of like
Gibson's The
Kitchen
Prophet.
Nightmares, just for business with Marcus Lemonis.
Right.
He's like this billionaire.
I'd rather watch Nathan For You. Right.
But it's just like it's just really good, and he invests like his own money in these businesses and stuff. That's just good. I know. It's a good gear.
Should have gone the Prophet. You know.
I think the double entendre is there.
Yeah. Okay. It's subtle.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds. Is that what is that on?
Binge. There's one season of it on Binge.
Bingy.
But I've watched the rest of it illegally.
Okay.
There's like 7 seasons of it.
Jesus.
There's a new Louis Theroux series coming out, which I'm fucking looking forward to.
Nice.
He does do good gear.
He's going back and like visiting the people
Oh,
he
yeah.
documented fucking years ago.
Okay.
that'd be
It's
cool.
like the Aryan twins and shit.
Lovely.
Really looking forward to that. Fucking love Louis Theroux.
Oh, there's
You know what we you say yours and then
I was gonna say there's a Rocco Siffredi documentary on Netflix,
there you go.
and they show like the porn sans penetration. Yeah.
What's the point?
I think it's more about like why Rocco was just slinging dick so hard. Turns out he's like mental.
Turns out it's only smells.
Turns out, yeah.
Well, actually, it turns out it wasn't.
There
only
wasn't
smells.
only smells.
Yeah.
Fucking, how about that for a come up on OnlyFans? Fucking Only Smells. What do you reckon? Imagine that.
Who would have thought that we'd mention Jeff Jansen fucking It's Only Smells in this show
Yeah.
episode?
See, and Only Smells is basically just sending like different biological matter to people.
Seeing if they care about the smell.
Yeah,
or-
just like kink shit. It's like here's some
Well,
toenails and a thing. Only Smells. You know? Or maybe you're not even sending the toenails, you're sending a receptacle that toenails were in. So it
Yeah.
literally is only the smells.
Well, there's that bird that's selling farts in a jar for like $75K a month.
Yeah.
we
That's
covered
only the
that
smell.
once.
Yeah.
Technically there's poop articles, so but I mean, really it is only a smell. So
It's more Only Smells than It's Only Smells was Only Smells.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah, but she says her biggest market's India, and I think we could tap into that.
Yeah, well, there's enough smells there.
No, it's just like
How do you smell anything? I mean,
you guys all
Jacob, thoughts?
I was gonna say you guys did the heavy lifting for me. I was gonna say like what's worse than fart in a jar? Just the air quality in India.
yeah, there you go. Just Mumbai in general.
Yeah. Before we move on, Lincoln, huge fan of the show by the way, messages me about the clips every week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, definitely.
Has he watched a start to finish job?
I don't know. I don't know if he knows it
Because
exists.
he wouldn't get to hear this.
I know.
The best
I know.
ones aren't the clips.
Yeah. So he wants to. First of all, he said I want to be in Game Hunks, and I said not a real segment.
I literally, I've started being like, video game news, nothing fun. Like,
Yeah. So he wanted that, and then he was like, "Oh, I just want to review something." And I was like, "Well, fucking, I don't know. You can just like Skype in or something if you want." So
Sure.
Have you told us you were gonna see Thor's cock over the Christmas break?
did I make that call?
Yeah. You told us
actually
you
you did, yeah.
Yeah, and then you were gonna make a mental image
I'm
of
just
it.
thinking
and let
about
us
it. I'm just thinking about if I got close.
Just say when.
Oh, yeah, flaccid probs. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. No, I didn't see the hammer, but
Doesn't matter.
no, I did.
If that flaccid, then fucking.
Yeah.
Can
Unless
you
you
just FaceTime him after?
post wank flaccid.
Okay,
well,
that's
that's
still blood there.
That's
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah, it's not a pump. Yeah. You know, but couldn't give you specifics, but anyway,
you really
so,
let everyone down.
yeah.
You know what else is gonna let everyone down?
What's that?
This next movie.
Let's go.
I do like the file name you've given it.
Well,
Puss.
I was hoping for puss.
it's both.
Puss.
Oh, pussy puss.
Director, someone named Kat Coiro, don't know who that is. 10th of Feb, stars Jennifer Lopez and Owen Wilson. This is called Marry Me.
Jesus Christ.
This actually could be awesome.
Fucking strap yourselves
Fucking
in.
horrible.
Let's do it again from the top.
This is Step Up.
The Marry Me concert tour is something you will not want to miss.
Pretty sure I will.
36 hours, superstar Kat Valdez and Grammy-winning Bastion will perform their new song, Marry Me, and exchange vows in front of a streaming audience of 20 million people.
See you tomorrow.
I'll be the one in the veil. Charlie, this is once in a lifetime.
I've got my daughter.
Yeah.
Sarah
It's the
Silverman.
Jew.
Dad, you haven't had any fun since Mom left. Just say
That's
yes.
her thing, by the way.
What am I doing here?
Okay, let's go. We only have 5 minutes.
What's everybody looking at?
Nothing. Give me your phone.
Is that Gad?
It's
Josh Gad?
No, it's old mate from Game of Thrones. Sam from Game of
Sam
Thrones.
Tarly. Very, very similar.
Hold this. I'm told that 20 million people are supposed to watch as we take our vows. They say if you want something different, you have to do something different.
No one's ever said that. Don't you ever say that again.
Why not?
No, I'm done with this shit.
No,
You're
fuck
kidding.
You. No, put
Right
that
at
back.
the moment.
I'm in.
Oh my god.
Dude, I'm so in. Is she gonna pick Owen out of the crowd and marry him? So she got stood up. Is that the deal, or is she just pivoting?
He cheated on her.
They say if you want something different, you
I
have
can't
to
believe
do
you've made me
something
turn this
different.
back on. I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah.
Why not?
Wow. If he doesn't say wow, I'm out.
Yes. I'll marry you.
What are the odds that she
Holy
picked
shit!
Owen?
It just started fucking dying outside.
Dude, she could have picked any random person, but it ended up being Owen Wilson.
Some guy take Kat to be a lawfully wedded wife.
Okay.
Wow. He's as crazy as a raw lizard. Honestly?
Valdez left the guy from the concert.
Seeing as we're like skipping forward and back, can you go back like 15 seconds? No, I think he said this is crazy. This is
Or I
crazy.
can stay married to him. I started something last night, and if I don't finish it, I'll look crazy. We gotta get out in front of this. Hi.
It's 3 months. I don't even know her.
We both did this. So whether we like it or not, we're in this together. We have to embrace the spontaneity of the moment. I don't want to be the punchline.
What do I do? Just stand and smile.
This is the most
just saying,
unbelievable
I'm
thing
happy
that
with
could
James
ever
turning it off.
happen in life.
Are we done with this yet?
Right now, 237,000
Look at him.
people.
Look how
are
into it he
in the
is.
math
Jesus
club.
Christ, but
I am in a
you know he's building up for something.
He hasn't been this keen on a movie since the
Kinda
355.
normal.
Come with me to the fall semi-formal.
Are you asking me to the school dance?
Well, I could leave a note in your locker.
That's a reference to Finishing Inside Out.
Call me if you're lonely. Hello?
I'm lonely.
Oh, because she called him straight away.
You up?
Fall back in love with Bastion and dump you. I'd be afraid of that too.
We don't need to pretend. I don't fit.
Does he mean he has a giant hog?
Honestly.
James is loving this.
Is this smart?
Fucking hell, have you seen
Yeah, it's pretty cooked out there.
I was on my way to you.
Who do you think you are, man? Some fan?
No, I'm not a fan. Just, well, I mean, I am now.
Oh, that's awesome.
I would rather fucking attach an ARIA award to a jackhammer and get fucked by it than watch that film.
Have you thought about that analogy before?
No.
You just had 2 minutes.
I had fucking 3 minutes to think of things I'd rather get fucked by than watch that film. And an ARIA award is the most uncomfortable thing I can think of.
Yeah, I can understand where you think I'm going to take this, but that's probably one of the better movies we've ever shown.
Fuck you.
I'm being genuinely
No way
serious.
you're being serious.
I swear to fucking God. I watched that and I thought, you know what? That's going to be a real nice surprise, that movie. No, I'm
You're
not.
never going to see it.
No, I'm being serious. No, I swear.
Unless
see it.
Mariona fucking...
No, she's not gonna. Jesus Christ! If you think that your reaction to this movie is bad, she's gonna she'll end it all. But no, I genuinely think that's gonna be a good movie.
You're never going to see that movie.
I really am gonna try to make time to do it.
You're not going to go to the movies.
Why are you
That's true.
Like, why are you saying these things?
Because I actually think it's gonna be good.
You don't.
No. I really do.
You've just guaranteed that this clip is going on Facebook.
Absolutely, dude. I'm on the record saying I think this movie is gonna be. Yeah, there's the ARIA award, by the way.
That's what an ARIA award looks like. Quite pointy.
Yeah, it's gonna look just the same after it's finished rearranging your organs too, because that thing's fucking solid. Anyway, I genuinely think that.
Just shut up.
No, it's gonna be a real surprise. I think that it has all the ingredients to be good.
What's the surprise? That it's shit?
No, I think that the storyline actually stands on its own too. I think it's actually quite funny.
I thought, this will be funny because we'll just shit on this movie. He's like,
no, I'm in.
But this is him shitting on it.
I'm not shitting on it. No, I get so fuck Sarah Silverman. I hate Sarah Silverman.
Yeah,
She'll probably ruin it.
Well, she didn't have much to say in there. She seems to be just there.
Yeah, she's the agent. Surprise.
She's not. She's his sister.
Oh.
You didn't even know what was fucking happening.
I was too enthralled by the love story that was blossoming in front of my very eyes. No. I really think that's I really think that's gonna be good.
Well, you go watch it and you enjoy.
You have a great time.
Yeah.
I'll sit on the Aria instead.
Man, I really, when did it come out? 10th? It's before Valentine's Day.
17th?
Maybe I'll go and watch it by myself on Valentine's Day. Because there's
No,
no
it's the 10th, you're
fucking
right,
way. There's no way my girlfriend's coming with me. Not a
It
chance.
comes out next week.
Yeah. Maybe I'll take your nephew.
Go for it.
Yeah. Marry me. Why not?
Hit him up. I mean, I don't think he's technically my nephew.
Yeah.
He's in witness protection now.
Yeah. He doesn't exist, for the record. Yeah. Say what you want. Don't care. I back it.
What the fuck just happened?
There's more to it.
There's got to be this.
This is...
That.
Yeah. It's mind games.
Fuck me. Anyway, so... speaking of ARIA awards...
Hey, real quick, just because like what you have planned for next week, obviously being like a S-Man free zone, do you just want to pull your socks up and show them to the camera?
Oh, yeah, true.
Are you wearing fucking Spidey socks?
S socks.
Fucking Spidey socks are tingly.
S-Man. S-Man.
Fucking hell.
Look at them.
Is there a Sony logo on that?
It would have been on the packaging. You know that.
They were a gift
Oh,
from
it'll
my
be on.
son.
No, it'll be on the bottom. It'll say Sony with a year on it.
He's a
Right.
like,
He bought on official merchandise.
Fucking made in Bangladesh.
and then Marvel owns the
Spudamon.
the merchandising rights.
Oh, that's awesome.
Come on,
Lucky.
know this shit.
A little bit.
Yes, I am.
bit
I do have
appreciate it.
Spider-Man socks on.
Yeah.
They're a gift from my son.
There's no issue with them.
Yeah, they're sick.
Wear them
I've
now.
got Batman ones too.
B-Man.
So you were just talking about shoving an ARIA up your asshole. The
I did.
SAG Award nominations came out.
The SAGs.
So we're gonna play a game.
The SAGs.
And I've got a prize.
Oh, it's been a while since
connection
you
with
had one of these.
this.
Yeah.
It's another Macca's toy.
Oh, unopened.
Yeah, unopened. It's Mr. Crystal, who's
It's a business
like,
war.
he's the bad guy from Sing 2.
Oh, the bad guy.
You press the little button and he says no to people, like it like pops up. I'm not gonna unpack it just for.
Yeah, well, you want to keep that.
It's like The Voice.
Does it smell like chips?
He fucking says no.
Does it smell like chips?
Probably.
No.
Not really.
Nugs?
Nondescript plastic. So I have. I don't know if anyone. The Screen Actors Guild doesn't do a best film. They do outstanding performance by a cast.
Oh, really?
And so
Well,
I've
you'd
got,
have to think fucking Death on the Nile, that all-star cast of Dawn French, Russell Quett, and...
So I have the 5 films are there, but I've also got the outstanding performance by a male lead. And I figure if you guess, whoever guesses the most from either.
Yep.
I'm gonna let you go first, Jacob.
What am I guessing? Sorry.
Either the
Are these all films that have come out in the last year?
most of them. We've watched a lot of them.
Okay. And these are these Australian films?
No.
Just
SAG
film
is-
films. Yeah, okay.
So you're guessing either outstanding performance by a cast, which think of that as best picture.
Srivanchi.
Outstanding performance by a male lead.
All right, male lead. Power of the Dog.
Are you guessing the movie or the male lead?
Benedict Cumberbatch.
You correct. You've got one.
You're fucking kidding.
Well done.
You're fucking kidding me. I know
the
these
worst
fag awards.
the worst person ever at any of these
Yeah.
games. And I will say there's only one that is both a male lead and a
movie
winner. And it's not the one he just guessed.
Okay. Well, Tom Holland in Spider-Man.
No, he's not going to win a SAG award.
Okay.
No, the Marvel films always persecuted because they can't handle the fact that the movies are so good. That's why they don't recognize them. So what do I got to do?
Sony
movie,
film, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, you can do either.
So what is it? A movie? A good movie that came out?
Srivanchi.
I don't even know what that is. Ceviche or something?
Is that
Ceviche
fucking-
documentary?
Srivanchi, was that Indian movie?
Yeah, that you loved.
Oh yeah, that's right. Or how fucking Indian Rebel Wilson was in it. It was a good movie. I mean, Power of the Dog was just a shoo-in because it was like...
I wouldn't think what's a good movie.
No. What's a good movie for the SAGs?
Yeah.
SAGs? Fags? What is it?
Think about so 3 of the movies we've definitely watched. All the actors are people you would know. 2 of the actors are from movies we've watched.
House of Gucci.
House of Gucci is one of the outstanding performances.
Can you believe this shit? That's crazy. Is it crazy?
Think of an actor you hate.
Is it crazy? You know what's gonna be. I already know what the answer is. I can fucking double down this shit.
Go for it.
It's fucking Jared Leto, obviously.
No, it's not.
Oh, suck me. It's a crazy. It's a Jared Leto.
It's another actor that you both hate.
That's a Gucci.
Another actor we both hate.
I mean, the only person I really hate is Jared Leto.
Oh, Will Smith in that
Correct.
fucking.
No, the
In
Serena thing.
Williams movie.
Yeah.
Will Smith, yep. And Brooksy gets double points because it's also the outstanding performance by a cast.
That means we're even.
Tie game, boys.
All Hail the King or whatever it was called. King
Richard.
Yeah, that's
King Richard, yeah. King Dick.
So there's one more that I think is something you could get, and there's one that's an actor.
Sylvester.
No.
Is it?
It was a Netflix movie.
Is it?
Netflix movie.
Who was in the Who was in the King Arthur one? The sword one?
It's not that.
Timothy Chalamet.
Oh no, that was
Is it
I
Leonardo-
wanted to watch that. That was Matt Damon in
Is
The
it
Last Duel.
Leo in the fucking Don't Look Up?
It's not that, but it's that movie, so you win.
Let's go.
Congratulations, because you're not going to guess the rest.
Was it Timothy
Good.
Chalamet?
No, it's so it's Don't Look Up was the
film.
I say the other films are Belfast and Coda. No idea what Coda is. Outstanding performance by male lead. The full nomination list is Javier Bardem in Being the Ricardos. No idea what that is. Benedict Cumberbatch, Andrew Garfield in Tick Tick Boom, which was the Rent.
That makes
Yeah, that's
sense.
right.
That
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
so
yeah,
much
yep,
sense.
yep,
Will Smith, and then Denzel Washington in the Tragedy of Macbeth.
So what was the Don't Look Up one? Was it just
It
Don't
was,
Look Up?
it was outstanding performance.
Oh, right.
Now, for a film that I think all three of us, you push the red bit back down.
Oh, I see.
It's like The Voice.
It's a no from me, dog.
Yeah, it's like X Factor. That was the
Yeah,
one.
or
Randy
the
Jackson.
This actually really reminds me a lot of Shark Tank.
Yeah.
It's like for that reason.
He's wearing a suit.
For that reason, I'm out. An interactive toy like no other. Oh,
Yeah, get excited.
He's pressing the button by himself, or maybe he's pressing. Fuck you, dog.
it's cursed. He owns a lot of casinos.
There's a button on the side here too.
Yeah, the side button does the same thing.
Oh, if you want to like, this is already broken.
This movie stars Jason Statham. I even wrote the Cloud Zone Aubrey Plaza so that you could get the joke in.
Very good. Does she play let me guess, a semi-awkward young girl in her 20s?
No, because you'll wait to hear who the director is. Josh Hartnett, Hugh Grant. This is coming out March 17th. The reason I think we'll all be semi-excited for this is because this is the new Guy Ritchie movie.
Okay.
It's called...
All right, I'm going to get a better angle.
Operation Fortune Ruse de Guerre.
Aubrey Plaza has turned me off.
Orson
Nudes, though.
Oh, is this the pre-trailer trailer?
Yes.
Yes, nice.
As a private contractor,
Yeah.
you possess a unique set of skills. What's that? Powering up. You said it was clear.
I said the front was clear.
Front, back,
Who's that?
right, wrong.
Huh?
Anyway, shall
That's
we?
Aubrey Plaza.
That's
Yeah,
Aubrey.
it's the Cloud Zone Aubrey
So what we
Plaza.
got? Something rather nasty is.
Haven't seen her face, have you?
Getting onto the open
Oh,
market.
it's got what's his name from Men in Tights and
Billionaire arms dealer.
The Princess Bride and
yeah.
that Scottish Christmas
You
movie.
can't catch this fish with conventional lures. I'm
And
sorry. The lure
Hugh Grant.
being Danny Francesco. The movie star. Greg Simmons' favorite movie star. And how do we get him?
Been a while since I've seen Josh Hartnett.
Very good.
For good reason, I suppose.
The world needs you for your greatest role yet. Who are you? I'm your new manager. There's a sensitive and awkward situation.
I actually really like him.
Your sister-in-law.
Josh Hartnett.
I actually love my sister-in-law. Yes, Danny. You made that.
What's your favourite Josh Hartnett film?
He was really good in Penny Dreadful, the TV series. So actually, fuck you.
No reason to be nervous. They're all the killers.
You're an actor. Act.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go to work. Would someone pinch me, please? Is that Danny Francesco? What's next?
The same accent as he is.
Self-made billionaire. You just described me. Shadow me. Do whatever I do. Whatever I do. Whoever Greg was buying from was amongst you last night. The Ukrainians. I can get inside the Ukrainians.
I hope you take them to dinner first, before you get inside of them. Sexually.
You said she wasn't going to be fucking awkward.
They're gonna kill you now.
I didn't say she wasn't going to be awkward.
Tidy. You recognise your Orson.
Guy Ritchie needs to stop casting all the same people, though, I feel.
Burned. What do I do? The movie star's gonna melt.
Well, I mean, Mark Strong is in this one.
You stop Danny
So that's something.
Francesco. You stop Frank Simmons.
He's replaced by Josh Hartnett. What a fucking chimney that just blew up.
What are you gonna do with that?
I'm gonna shoot at them, Danny.
So you weren't seen by anyone? Yes. That's a yes. You weren't seen by anyone? Yes. Or a yes, you were seen by someone? Yes.
It's a Guy Ritchie flick, so I'll see it.
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna, and I'm going in with a fuck. I can't stand Aubrey Plaza. She's gonna have to do a lot of work to convince me otherwise. But if anyone can do it, it's Guy Ritchie.
Yeah.
I think the problem with Guy Ritchie films is that like there's so much going on generally that like making a trailer about it is sort of moot. You know, like I didn't really understand.
Imagine if Guy Ritchie made a Liam Neeson movie though.
Nope.
Lucky for me, I don't think I'm ever gonna have to watch those two things cross paths, unless Liam Neeson is the janitor with no speaking lines, because that seems like something Liam Neeson would do for Guy Ritchie.
And the janitor gets a phone call that his daughter's been taken and he just
To be fair, speaking of, hold on.
Yeah.
The trailer started with a particular set of skills, which was taken straight from Taken.
Yeah.
So a bit of an homage, perhaps.
Yeah.
Maybe a teaser as to what's coming up.
A subtle nod.
Yeah.
Jason
to
Statham.
cinematic history.
Liam Neeson, yeah. To a classic.
Yeah. I did have something to say about that. Oh yeah, that's right. Guy Ritchie's selling fucking custom-made barbecues now.
What?
Yeah, he's making and selling like huge custom barbecues, like $50,000 barbecues.
Guy Ritchie is.
Yeah, it's like his thing.
Is this like the George Foreman grill?
It's George Foreman just.
Yeah, no, not for you. That's what I mean. They're like 50 grand UK.
How do you know
so.
that's not for him? He could be swindling
I've
women
got
on
140
Tinder.
grand.
Yeah.
Blow on a blind date.
That's how I knew. I was like, James has somewhere between $0 and $139,000. So probably can't afford a $50,000 barbecue.
Hey.
Half your net worth in a barbecue. Fucking why not?
Yeah, it's a Guy Ritchie.
This is a man that likes meat, though.
And they are made from grilling meat. Tomahawk steaks, I think they're made for. So.
Once I've blown the money on the barbecue, probably can't afford it.
Yeah, Tony Hawk steak. He really would be doing that.
Do you know how much that Tony Hawk steak costs?
I mean, about I don't know,
$900?
half the price of a steak.
Yes.
Maybe I get Aristos to come around and fucking cook me.
Slam some cupboards.
You walk around Coles with just tomahawk steaks, just waiting for Aristos to show
God,
up.
you'd have to be in some fucking affluent area to be able to buy tomahawk steak in Coles. And if you're doing that, fuck you, buy it from a butcher, you piece of shit. Like, imagine that, coming home with a $150 piece of meat that you got from Coles, you fucking useless dog.
Curtis Stone told me to get
it. Yeah. I'd fucking rather hit Curtis Stone a real tomahawk.
Had a recipe on how to feed my family for under $1,000.
Yeah, I bet it comes with a side of chimichurri, you fucking hack. Anyway, that movie's going to be awesome, obviously, as it always is. Gentleman was the last one, wasn't it?
Gentleman was
fucking brilliant. Incredible. Yeah. So good.
He's not with Madonna anymore, hey?
No, I don't think so.
Not for a long time.
Yeah, cool. Because I think that was. I'm trying to remember.
Are you trying to date Guy Ritchie or Madonna?
No, I'm trying to work out the filmography thing, because I think it was like
J-Lo on the fucking fly.
Listen, don't take me back there. That was a good movie. No, because Guy Ritchie's like quality of filmography and stuff went like down drastically. Obviously with Madonna, he made that weird like musical movie, and then I think when he broke up,
West Side Story.
I don't think
well, it's just it sucks when like they said from the director of The Gentleman and Sherlock Holmes. I mean,
I think they're just trying to appeal to recent history.
Yeah,
because it's like
just say Guy Ritchie. And people will fucking get it.
Did it not say Guy Ritchie at the start?
No, well, maybe.
Eventually.
But it's like from the director of Sherlock Holmes and The Gentleman.
Yeah. So maybe, okay, you know what? I think when they say Guy Ritchie, everyone who knows Guy Ritchie is like, yeah, Lock, Stock, fucking all the good stuff.
Yeah.
And then they're like appealing to people who don't know who Guy Ritchie is by saying the movies in recent times that maybe people didn't watch previous Guy Ritchie movies. So they're like, hey, you that guy that did that movie? Oh, okay, cool.
No, I liked Sherlock Holmes. Maybe I like this.
Yeah, I didn't watch that.
Yeah,
who
did?
Yeah.
Is it the Robert Downey Jr. one?
Actually, I did see that then with Jude Law.
Yeah, Jude Law is
Watson.
I need to say Lawson. Nigella.
Josh Lawson.
Everyone, we've all got Nigella on the mind.
Yeah.
No, and fuck yeah.
Both Nigellas. Yeah, anyway.
Because I assume it's not the Benedict Cumberbatch TV series. Guy Ritchie's probably not doing a TV series with Benedict Cumberbatch.
You wouldn't think so. You never know.
I'm scared to ask you this question.
Yep.
What are you most likely to watch?
What was it called? Marry Me. Marry Me 100. You know, no. To be fair, and so that you know that I'm telling the truth, the Guy Ritchie movie #1,
yeah,
and Marry Me #2,
over the Tinder swindler.
Yeah, 100%.
Fuck
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not. I really honestly think that
I don't want to listen to this anymore.
No, there's so much shit that could go wrong.
There's
in that
so
movie.
much shit in that movie already.
Yeah, but anyway, I'll explain this. I'm going to take this off air. That's how much I care about this. Yeah,
we're not gonna. We don't have to listen to you off air.
No, you don't.
Yeah, Guy Ritchie, Tinder swindler, Ready Steady Cook in that order.
Ready Steady. I don't even.
The highlights, the best of.
Guy Ritchie, Come On, Tinder swindler. Death on the Nile, fucking, and then Marry Me.
You don't have to do that.
What, all of them?
You don't have to do that.
If anyone's gonna somehow end up seeing all of them in this room, it's me. So
probably,
depending on how many massages in it.
Sure, we'll see you next week.
Your girlfriend actually looks a bit like Aubrey Plaza. Hey,
you think so?
Yeah.
Don't know about that.
I feel like his girlfriend looks a little bit like Ellen
DeGeneres?
No, the one that works there.
No, Ellen
What?
DeGeneres.
No, don't you? What?
Ellen DeGeneres actually looks like your nephew.
You're not far off.
I know, they're both 10-year-old boys.
Joe Root.
I'm just gonna quickly while we still got this here.
Ooh,
I'm just gonna
could be
quickly
rapidly
look
out of time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly see what we have here. Marry Me review. No, there's no star
It's
rating
not
on
out
IMDb yet. Yeah, no, but IMDb usually has a early thing. Anyway,
Maybe that is the star rating.
Yep.
No stars.
0. Dude, we highly recommend you don't see this movie.
Anyway, thanks for your time.
See you next week.